Until then, welcome to another podcast with your host J.E. Style. And my co-host,
Hello, Grabber.
Yo
Hello.
Grabber. And welcome back.
Yes.
So how's your week going, Jonathan?
Yeah, it's going all right. I applied for a better position, I guess you could say. So hopefully I get that. But yeah, this shit is going pretty good right now.
Going pretty smooth?
Yeah. What about you?
I've been pretty good, man. Getting work done. Chilling. Rearranged my entertainment room, so now you're gonna be finding the kiddos streaming with me. So be on the lookout for that.
Are you excited for the new gym, Junior?
Oh, dude, I am excited. I am.
Yeah, me too. Me, Mom, and Jacob are gonna go do that little tour.
Are you? I want to,
Yeah.
but I got practice tomorrow, so I can't really go.
Nah, tomorrow's my off day because I've been working out like all week. Yeah, so tomorrow's my off day.
Pretty weenie, dude.
Yeah.
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 Oh, excuse me.
But I can't work out this shit, man. I'm not saying, man. I miss Crunch.
Yeah, Crunch was pretty cool. It had a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, the only thing that ruined it was fucking the sickness.
Yeah, COVID actually ruined it. Yeah.
Yeah, that everybody wanted to get down with, you know?
Shut up.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, for me, it was more of like the daycare, dude. At that point, I didn't have
Yeah, you didn't have anybody to watch
the kiddos.
Yeah.
At that point, at that
the
time.
Monsters.
How dare you? They're angels.
No, the fucking. I hate them.
I
hate you.
No, they're monsters. They're angels. They're not monsters.
Nah, you even admitted it. You just said it right now. The
Shut
monsters. Arya is sassy and the other one doesn't listen.
Dude, he's just a menace, bro.
Yeah. and then the other one is still too young to.
And she's a menace too.
To criticize right now. But I will. Trust me.
She's a menace. She's a menace.
Anyways, enough about your kids, Junior. I hate them anyway.
Oh, yeah. Nobody likes my kids.
What are today's topics?
Today's topics are Nia Jax and Jade Cargill in wrestling, bro. Some more wrestling. If you don't know, we love wrestling.
Yes,
and we have opinions about our wrestling.
Yes, we do.
Like major opinions.
Yeah, strong ones.
And one of them is Nia Jax should not have been re-signed.
No, she should not. I totally agree. I don't like Nia Jax. I don't like her wrestling. I don't like her promo work. I don't like her ethic. I don't like anything about Nia Jax.
Nothing about Nia Jax screams star
champion, star, wrestler, nothing.
No. I've fallen out of, like, I guess, being a fan of her. I think after she won the belt with Alexa Bliss, from Alexa Bliss,
even then I wasn't a her fan. Like,
no, I think she deserved that title.
I'm just like,
yeah, I mean, she's not the greatest wrestler, but she
was going against Alexa Bliss, who is also not the greatest wrestler.
No. Which, she's pregnant. You know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew that. I keep up with these stars. Mainly because I got curious. I was like, where the fuck is she? She's gone. She hasn't been on TV for a while. Did she get fired? Like, I just had to check, and I was like, oh, okay, she's pregnant.
Yeah, I didn't know she was pregnant, dude.
Yeah, her Camilla.
Camilla?
Yeah.
Corey Graves?
Yeah.
That's not her name.
What is her name, Danger?
I don't know.
In WWE is Carmella.
Carmella. You said Camilla.
Carmella.
Yeah, Carmella.
I think I said it too fast.
You said Camilla.
Yeah, no, I think I said it too fast.
Nah, you're too dumb.
Nah. Yeah.
Anyways, well,
Nia Jax should not have got signed. Vince McMahon had to put her in there somewhere.
one of the reasons why, a couple reasons why she's notorious of injuring people, injuring wrestlers, women wrestlers, I should say. She's some
of the better ones.
She's injured some. I didn't even know she injured a lot of people in NXT, dude.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know she was in NXT. For being honest,
yeah, she was there for at least 2 years.
Oh, I didn't know that at all. So
yeah, she's injured quite a bit of female wrestlers, dude.
Yeah,
it's insane. Her hit list is long. I don't know. I don't know who they are. I don't even think some of these wrestlers are not there now. I know one of them was like Britt Baker and Deonna Purrazzo. I know she hurt them.
Yeah, Kairi Sane,
Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks.
I think she even hurt Alexa Bliss too.
Yeah, I think she like dislocated her shoulder or some shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
she hurt a lot. She hurt a lot of people. She does not. Oh my god, I do not like Nia Jax at all.
There's nothing really appealing to her. No, it's not because she's like, big. It's just she can't wrestle.
Big too, so of course I wouldn't criticize that.
No. But I'm not saying because she's a female wrestler. She's big. That'll be the reason. You know what I mean, for not liking her. But she can't wrestle. Like, Tamina's a better wrestler than Nia Jax.
Oh, well, that one.
You don't think Tamina? You don't think Tamina is?
No. I don't. Shit. I've never enjoyed a Tamina thing. So I put them in like the same line.
Okay. Awesome Kong, or Karma. Awesome Kong,
she's really good.
Perfect. That's a perfect example.
That's a perfect big girl.
Yes.
Big girl wrestler.
She was great. She was great in TNA. She killed it. She was a monster. But Nia Jax just does not. Oh, nobody. I look at the comments inside the Instagram.
Nobody was excited.
Nobody. They're like, who asked for this? They're like, damn, this is like one of the biggest L's that WWE has taken.
In the main event, no less, man.
Which they couldn't, like, it was so bad that Steven Richards made it. Steven Richards is, he was an ECW original. He was kind of a low card jobber, but he's known to like do produce wrestling. I know he has a thing going on with DDP and his yoga thing.
Oh, okay.
So he makes like YouTube videos and breaking down like wrestling. Wrestling. Like, they should have been like this. Why did they get smashed? Why did they get suplexed here and then no sell it later on?
Okay, so the deep in it.
Deep. Like the theories, I guess, in wrestling. Like, well, if he would have taken this kick, he should have been hurt. But yet in this one, he's no selling it.
Yeah,
kind of like that. So
okay. I see.
So he broke down Nia Jax, dude, and he went hard into Nia Jax. Dude, I don't like Steven Richards. I don't like his breakdowns.
I didn't even know he was there. So
I mean, I think he thinks about it too much. He overthinks it, or he goes in way.
Oh, okay.
Like he just analyzes.
Yeah.
Like hard. I'm like, okay, dude, it's not that deep, but I get it. I get what you're saying. And he goes in it.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah. So
he's like Jim Cornette.
Yeah, dude. Just yeah. But
bring back old wrestling.
You're back when I was managing wrestling.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't like that. But he analyzed this one and he's like, there was no point. Like, what is Nia Jax? Is she a heel? Is she a baby? Is she a face? She's doing heel tactics. Doing it against a heel. So what is she doing? All this is just wasted. Not only that, you got her against the heel and then he goes into the move where she's in the corner like paying homage to what you call it, Yokozuna, doing the bonsai.
Yeah.
The bonsai drop, which if you haven't seen it, there's a ring and there's 4 corners, of course. So what that is like they climb to the middle turnbuckle and they kind of just jump off and then sit down on their opponent. This woman, plus I don't know how much she weighs. She's big, and the woman she did it to is kind of I don't know how to say, like medium build.
She's medium build but lean.
But yeah, kind of muscular.
Yeah.
And so Nia Jax jumps up high. Like you could see that she's clearly over the last turnbuckle, the top turnbuckle, and then goes down with force. And like, I guess does it so hard that she lets go of the ropes where she's supposed to like kind of like break her fall, I guess, make it not hard. And she just goes down with her whole weight onto that woman's chest. It made me go like, oh my God, it made my chest cave in. And not only that, she's just sitting on top of her.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now because I didn't see it. As soon as I saw that she came back, I was like, dude, what the fuck?
I wish I could show it, but I can't really show it.
Yeah,
go watch WWE, go watch that part. She like gets some air and she just slams her whole body, her whole ass down into the chest of Rhea Ripley. And not only that, she like her legs are like sprawled out.
Oh, she stepped on her too.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she stepped on her too to get up there.
And I'm not saying anything. I don't give a fuck. She's big, dude. And you're doing that to a smaller wrestler. It's like me doing it to my child. You know what I mean? I mean, it's that big of a difference.
That's terrible.
And I'm telling you, Jonathan, she like smashes down. She got bruising of the ribs. Oh, she got bruising of the ribs, Rhea Ripley. She's got bruised ribs.
Eesh, man. Oh my God, dude. Fucking Nia Jax, bro.
And then she like paintbrushes or she slaps her around.
Yeah, she slaps her. She does.
And oh my God. And that made me like super angry. I'm like, why? Why are you here? And that was just like icing on, it was like the cherry on top.
Yeah.
And that, it just, all of that annoyed me. And everybody there was all annoyed. Even the Instagram comments, YouTube comments. Nobody,
oh my God.
Nobody likes it.
Like I said, I didn't know she came. The way I found out was through picture. Like I saw a picture, Nia Jax back. I was like, oh, dude. And the video, the YouTuber I watched, like kind of was like, he was like disappointed in WWE. Like, he wasn't mad. He was upset and disappointed. Like he's like, why did you just bring back one of the worst women wrestlers who don't know how to protect anybody? Didn't she injure a guy too?
R-Truth.
R-Truth. There you go. See, I knew she injured somebody.
Like it was to a point where R-Truth wanted to beat the shit out of her backstage at Royal Rumble. That's how real it was.
Yeah,
because
one of the worst wrestlers, man.
Because she slammed R-Truth's face into the light a little too hard.
Yeah.
And R-Truth wanted to beat the shit out of her. You don't mess with R-Truth is like a national treasure in wrestling.
Well, like in wrestling, but in WWE.
Yeah. Just in general, he's great. Dude,
yes.
Dude's like 54 and looks shredded. Puts us to shame.
I mean, I'm built.
I'm a beefcake.
I'm a beefcake.
But it's just one of the worst wrestlers women's wrestler in the world.
Yeah.
Nobody's happy. Nobody wants her.
No, nobody wants her.
I mean, granted, she did have great matches in NXT too. But I think that's when she actually cared. And then when she got to the main roster, she started not caring.
Yeah, it turned into a paycheck for her.
And then nobody really noticed that she injured people until she socked the shit out of Becky Lynch.
Yes, and broke her nose, right?
Broke her nose, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's when it was really on notice, which it elevated Becky.
Yeah, because then she came back and won both belts.
Yeah. But also it ruined one of the best like build-ups between Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
But like as they're wrestling, they're that point, when that happened, I saw the punch. It was stiff. Like she was like mad. Like they weren't even hitting her hard. They're just doing their little pitter patter, whoosh kind of thing. And you could see they weren't doing damage. And then Nia's like this, and you could see she looks for where Becky's at, and just boom, just sucks the shit out of her.
Knocks the shit out of her.
Like it was like she was like jealous, or you can tell she was targeting Becky Lynch.
Yeah. Shit, man.
And then she like threw Bailey down hard or some shit, and then dislocated her shoulder, which like ruined all of Bailey's momentum. And I think she injured like Sasha Banks is like or Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, she injured her. I don't know what exactly she did, but
messed up her leg. I think it's something to do with her leg.
And messed up her momentum too.
She's killed a lot of people's momentum, and what also sucks is that she is The Rock's cousin, like legit cousin, not the Anoa'i family. She is legit The Rock's cousin.
Yeah, so there's some nepotism there.
There's some favoritism, everything, all the tisms, autism, everything. And not only that, she has like horrible views, I guess you could say.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, but no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god, and I hate that people just brush over that. They look at
people actually looking into it. No, they take that into case too. She's like stupid.
Yes, okay.
Like take whatever you want for COVID or something. They said the reason why they released her is because she didn't want to get vaccinated.
Yeah,
so they're like, wow, if you're not gonna do it, I mean, gotta go. You can't really pay for it. And I forgot there's some other shit she did. Like she said something about the riots too. I think something about Donald Trump at that one point. I don't know. She has a big fat mouth.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to shut up.
She don't know how to shut the fuck up. To a point where like it could have canceled like a lot of people, but just because she's The Rock's cousin, she got away with it clean.
She gets away with it.
Yes, all the time.
Everything. She gets away with everything.
I can't wait to get rid of her
again. The third time.
I knew as soon as I saw her enter the Royal Rumble as the last one, I was like, fuck, dude, it's just a matter of time.
When she even botched her. They botched her fucking entrance too.
Yeah. Or they just like, I think they had like 4 seconds, 5 seconds or some shit, and they just played her music. They're like, okay.
Yeah, and then she came out.
Like, we don't care, dude. Just.
And then I think she messed up one of Rhea's moves.
One of them, I don't know. Yeah. She watches a lot.
Yeah. She's a botch machine.
Really, I think after she's won the title, she kind of didn't care anymore.
Yeah. So she made her mark, and now she's making her mark in another way.
Now she's making marks on all these women. It's just truly insane how you bring someone that that bad, I guess, and try to make her a star. I don't know, but I know Vince is back in creative control.
Yeah, so there are some things. There are some. Okay, we're gonna talk about this in a little bit too. Oh my god, because this is dumb. Whenever we get there, after we're done talking about Jade.
Yeah, it's so stupid. I think it's bad. Well, speaking of Jade, Jade Cargill has left AEW. Well, I didn't say she did not. Her contract expired.
Yeah, she did not resign.
She did not resign. And she's going to, well, I think it's been reported that she's in the Performance Center right now.
Yeah.
What's your take on this one, Jonathan?
What's my take? I'm totally okay with it. I like Jade Cargill. There were some matches I didn't like. There was some matches I did like. I was happy she was the first TBS champion, but I didn't like how far it went with her as TBS champion. Like, I'm like, okay, well, she can move on. She's good at promo work, I'll tell you that. So she got that going for her. Her wrestling is kind of iffy, but as you could tell, as time went on, she got a little better. Unlike Britt Baker. But I'm okay with it.
For me, I'm fine with it too. I think the reason why she's leaving is because she was brought in by Cody.
And that makes sense that her first match was against Cody.
It was against Cody and his wife.
His wife.
Yes. And then they had that match with Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
She was already stuck to a contract, so I think once her contract expired, she's going where Cody went.
Yeah.
So, which makes, I guess, sense. As you talked about her title reign, I think it lasted too long because Chris Statlander was supposed to take the title off. I don't even think her win streak was supposed to go that long. Like
I don't think so either. I think it was supposed to end at 20 because all the jobbers that she went against and all that. I think it was supposed to only go to 20. And then Statlander was supposed to come back and finish her off,
and Statlander tore her ACL or some shit like that.
Yeah,
and she got fucked. Then in injury way.
No, not a momentum way. Shit, no. Everybody was happy. I was happy when she won.
Yeah, me too.
Came back and won.
But but I think her wrestling needs a lot of improvement.
Yeah.
And he needs a lot of work.
But what about her promo, Jared? What about her promo work?
She has that. She has a star. That star. She has it. You could tell she has it.
She is the bitch, Jared. She is the bitch.
She is. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her to go in WWE. I think her wrestling style suits WWE. Yeah,
it does.
It suits WWE. I didn't like her. I don't think it fit AEW. To be honest with you, I think she's more made for WWE.
It went either way for me.
It went either way.
Yeah, because like I said, there were some matches that I did like, and there were some matches I didn't like.
There was a lot of matches I didn't like. I mean, it was like, why are you here? It's like, why are you champion? I should say. And it just didn't do it for me. She didn't do it for me. Maybe WWE, she should do it, but for me,
when she gets more work,
yeah, she'll work with Shawn Michaels and whoever's there.
Yeah, some of the best, hopefully.
I mean, she was being trained by Daniel Bryanson.
Yeah,
and if you can't learn from that guy, I mean, what makes you think you can learn from Shawn Michaels? But maybe not all teachers.
Not all teachers are the same, Jerry. You always got to remember that.
Maybe not all teachers are like good for those students. You got to go somewhere. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. So,
for right now.
If I don't see her, improving at all in any way possible, she still wrestles like the way she did in AEW, and I'm like, dude, okay, I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
it's dumb. Jonathan, you said you had a lot of takes on fans, or
yes, the fans, dude. Because one thing I fucking hated was that whenever Jade Cargill was like getting pushed and all that, or like anything on Jade Cargill would happen, you would see a lot of people saying, "Oh, she's too green. Oh, get her off TV." Blah 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 blah. Talking all that shit. But once she left AEW and said reports were going to WWE, those fans did a full 180, and now they're all like, "Oh, dude, I can't wait to see where Bianca Belair. I need her. Blah 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 blah. I'm so excited for her to be on TV. Blah blah blah." It's like, it's gonna be the same person no matter what. What the fuck changed? And I hate that. I've always hated that. Like no matter what.
Like they kind of flip flop or what? Or
they flip flop hard because she was in AEW, but now she's in WWE.
Yeah. Now that she's attached to a bigger company.
Yeah. Now that she's attached to a bigger company, everybody's gonna be on her.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit. But I know that's gonna be every time.
Yeah. It's crazy because like we know that she has it. We knew.
Yeah, we knew.
There's something there with Jade Cargill. Yeah, but it's just it's not for AEW.
Yeah.
And it sucks. I wish it was. I wish they made it work, but it just wasn't it.
Yeah.
And so, you had to go somewhere else, and I'm glad she got to go because she could have went to Impact and
yeah, she could have flopped in Impact, NWA.
Yeah.
Like any of those other companies, but she managed to get into WWE, which says something.
Which is really good. I mean, they see talent. They see what we probably see, and I hope she makes it. I hope I hope her wrestling gets better.
Yeah, she honestly, that's all I think she needs to improve on is the wrestling.
Because she's got the promo, she's got the looks, and she just needs that wrestling. And if she get that, oh my god, she
got 2 out of the 3. And she doesn't need a manager. She doesn't need a faction. She got it.
Though she can hold her own faction, she can shine her own way in a faction too.
Yeah, well, look at the what were they called?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I didn't really care. I didn't really care.
Yeah, I did.
But you had Kiera Hogan in there. What is it? Velvet.
Hogan, Red Velvet.
Red Velvet. Those are pretty good wrestlers. They're pretty good female, and they can talk too.
They can talk, and they all 3 of them shine in their own way, which was nice.
I think they had one more other woman, which
I don't know. Yeah, she came in at the end. I didn't really care.
She got kicked out, I believe. I'm not too sure.
Like I said, she came in at the end, and I didn't really care.
Yeah. So she can shine and know how to navigate her way through the promos, which is cool. Which is good, but she needs a lot of work in wrestling.
Yeah.
And I just don't think she was suited for AEW.
No.
But it was cool because we saw her who the fuck is this woman? She might be good. You know what I mean? She has the looks and
yeah.
Just nothing happened. Nothing came out of it. So I was like, okay.
But at first I was iffy with her because her first promo was against fucking Brandy, and Brandy can't talk for shit. So
Brandy can't do anything.
Yeah, so it was kind of rough hearing her go against Brandy. Then she went against Cody, and that was a whole different story.
Yeah,
that's when she really shined.
Oh, it's just I don't know, Cody. I guess I don't know. Brandy can't do shit, man. She can't wrestle. She can't talk.
One of these days we gotta talk about the Nightmare Collective.
One of these days, man.
One of these days. Oh my god.
It's just bad, dude. I want to go to their school just to train there for a bit.
Oh, me and you both, brother.
We'll make a drive out there. We'll fly. Yeah. Cody, we want to fly out there. Fly us out. I know you have money. I know you're listening. Get us out there. Get us out there.
One of the 10 viewers.
Get us out there. I know you can do it. We'll take us in your bus when you come down. So, Jonathan, tell me were you gonna talk about TKO?
Dude, did you see what they wanted? They wanted to revamp the belts, add weight classes.
Weight classes?
Yes. That's okay. I'm okay with revamping belts. You could change the belts.
Change the belts all you want, dude.
Yeah, that's something. But adding weight classes is fucking stupid.
Very, very stupid. If they do that, I'm done with WWE, dude.
Yeah, because that means the Intercontinental Champion only has Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins can't hold the World Heavyweight Champion because he is not heavyweight at all.
No.
They would need to bring back the Intercontinental Champion and have a small league for them. It's just dumb. That wrestling is not supposed to be that real, bro. You could say, "Oh, I want my wrestling real," but that's that's pushing it to a whole nother.
When you start adding weight classes, this is a whole different thing. I mean,
oh my god.
I mean, in the game it makes sense because you figure out how you want. Excuse me, how you want it to be, but that's in game, dude. We're talking about like wrestling and WWE and shit. Weight classes, like you're trying to make wrestling real.
Bring back the cruiserweights. No one could use them.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's just dumb that you're trying to do that.
Yes.
And then I don't know about this TKO shit.
Yeah, it's still, like I said, it's still too early. But
I already don't like it.
If they try to bring in weight classes in WWE, that's fucking, you're killing a lot of champions.
Yeah. I'm done with. I'm done.
It's like, I'm done like that, like that. Because like I said, Seth Rollins can't hold that world heavyweight champion. They don't even have that many heavyweights to look at it.
No, probably Kevin Owens, maybe Roman.
That's
about it.
Maybe Roman, yeah. Omos and Bronson Reed.
Omos, yeah. Bronson Reed.
And who else? There's one more. Fucking Brock Lesnar, I guess you kind of count.
Otis,
and that's really it. That's it.
You know, Jonathan. You know what wrestler I've seen missing, and it kind of sucks. Johnny Gargano.
Oh, he got. Did you not see it, Jer?
No.
He got squashed by Omos in a live show. Yeah, in a live show, he got squashed by Omos.
Oh my god, dude.
RP Johnny Gargano.
It sucks, dude, because Johnny Gargano was like up here, and then now he's like down here.
Because they don't know what to do with him. They were gonna bring the way, but literally everybody.
And that's because his contract expired. Yeah, you should have just left.
He should have just left.
You would have been a lot more appreciated in AEW or Ring of Honor or something.
Impact.
New Japan.
Yeah.
There's more avenues than WWE, but you go to WWE. You go to WWE.
NWA.
I don't know, man. It's kind of lame.
It's like now that there's more options, you could actually just go anywhere now.
You just do more.
Yeah. But oh my god, Johnny Gargano's like, I feel is done in WWE.
I thought so too. Chad Gable's getting over, dude.
Wow, he lost to Bronson Reed yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he lost to Bronson Reed yesterday.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so no one knows where this is going anymore, Jerry. Like, he lost.
Who else lost?
Fucking this Dominic and Cody thing is still going, and no one knows up. The best thing right now is Drew McIntyre maybe going heel and Jey Uso in Raw, because Jey Uso is killing it in Raw right now, dude. Still over. He's over, Jerry. I would like to see him as like, as fucking champion. I don't care what champion, just champion.
Just give him a title.
Just give him a title, because he would just elevate that title already. Just on that name already.
What do you think of The Rock coming back?
Dude, I was okay with The Rock making this appearance. But I fucking swear to God, if he takes Cody's place in WrestleMania,
he is, bro.
You better not, bro.
That's a WrestleMania match.
Everybody was so angry about that, Jay.
I know. I watched YouTube videos. They're like, The Rock is doing it again. He's taking the main event spot away from Cody, like he did a CM Punk in 2013.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like,
whoa. A whole decade.
I was like, ooh.
Oh, okay. Because my boy needs money.
It's because is that what they said, that he needs money?
No, he doesn't need money. It's just that he has nothing to do because of the strike.
Oh yeah, the writer's strike.
Yeah, which I'm all for.
You pay your writers. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But anyways,
they're busting their ass. Yeah. I'll talk about that, and we'll talk about that in another podcast
time.
Because I have so many feelings on that writer's strike, and I'm behind the writers.
All I know is what they want: better wages, better working environments, and
Yes, dude.
I don't think they're asking for much.
No.
They're just asking like normal work shit like other places do.
Yeah.
And
and not just that, Jared. Some companies are trying to use AI to write scripts.
Oof, good luck.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not gonna support the fucking Brightburn sequel. Because which is the evil Superman, gory death one.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna support that sequel because it's already been confirmed that they're using AI script.
But they could just write whatever.
Yeah. Well, now you gotta those. That's like saying, "Oh, we don't need you," but they do. People are gonna realize that you're gonna need those writers, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Those writers.
Who's making that film?
I think Blumhouse. Not Blumhouse. No.
Not Blumhouse.
No, it's not Blumhouse. I don't know who's making that film, honestly. I just know that I don't support that shit. Fuck that.
I think the last film kind of flopped too.
It did because everybody was already over superheroes. During that movie came like really late.
If it would have came like in the middle of Endgame, I think it would have done well.
No, yeah.
But The Boys did pretty well. But it's The Boys.
The Boys isn't. If you really look at The Boys, it's not a superhero show, Jerry. It's a fucking.
We got to talk about The Boys later.
That shit's like because I think heavy against corporate.
I'm gonna watch Gen 5.
Yeah, that comes out later on this month.
Later on this year. I mean month.
Nah, Jay, everything's coming out in September, bro.
I know, dude. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I can't like talk about Saw 10, bro. Shit, that shit's gonna be awesome.
Well, going back to The Rock.
WWE and The Rock. I hope, dude. Fuck, man.
But he's taking Cody's spot, dude. They're supposedly he was supposed to wrestle in WrestleMania 39.
Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen, and then
he couldn't do it.
Yeah, it fell out because I think he was recording Black Adam or some bullshit like that.
Flop Adam.
All of Rock's movies suck.
They all do.
I'm putting that out there right now.
Trash. I think all his movies are trash.
After the Tooth Fairy, all of his movies.
After the Tooth Fairy, I don't know, dude. Central Intelligence was all right.
Nah, I didn't like that one.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay.
No, mainly because I don't really like Kevin Hart all that much either.
Kevin Hart's also that plays the same character.
Yeah, so their friendship is like a match made in heaven because they don't play different characters.
No, no, they don't. But yeah. I think after
Rock.
What was the last good Rock movie?
The Game Plan.
The Game Plan. That's what it was for the Disney movie.
Football one.
Me and Rupert were talking about it. We couldn't figure out the fucking movie name. It was The Game Plan.
I watched that movie like 10 times, bro. What the fuck?
That movie was pretty good.
My favorite Rock movie.
Mine's The Rundown.
I don't know what that is.
The Rundown with Sean William Scott. Go watch it. It's good. It's funny.
I don't want to see it.
It's action. It has Christopher Walken in it.
Sorry, Jay. I'm only into scary movies now.
I'm walking here.
I'm Christopher Walken.
I'm Christopher Walken here. But yeah, dude, it was cool. It was cool to see him, but you know, like he's gonna take the spot.
I know, which sucks.
He's gonna take the spot. And what do you think about people being excited for CM Punk to come in Survivor Series?
Yeah, I don't care. Fuck. He's just gonna do the same shit that he was doing at AEW. What the fuck?
I mean, The Rock's coming back, so I mean, he shouldn't come back.
No, what if he comes back to go against The Rock?
No, he wants a title. He wants the main event WrestleMania, dude.
Who's CM Punk?
Yes.
And The Rock. Well, they could take the place of the Women's Royal Rumble winner.
I guess.
Yeah, the Fortnite one.
So, okay, going back to Rock and Cody. So, how would you feel if The Rock and Roman wrestled instead of Cody versus Roman? Say whoever, Cody versus Seth. Would you still be happy about that?
No, because that just ruins Cody's momentum no matter what. Like his momentum is already ruined because of the fact that you had to wait a whole year for him to win the title next year, which is stupid. But if The Rock wrestles Roman Reigns at this WrestleMania, that just ruins Cody's whole thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. But then they give him the heavyweight title.
I don't care about the heavyweight title. That's not the one he wants. He wants the WWE champion one, the one his father couldn't get.
Right.
So that if he just got it, and then this also makes that title feel lower. If you know what I'm saying.
It doesn't feel like he's earned it. Like, it's like a consolation prize.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you could have beat Roman, but
sorry, you're not
Rollins. You could be Rollins.
Sorry, you're not a bigger name than The Rock. Here you go. Yeah. Here's his title.
Yeah, Fuck off. It's dumb. Plus, I love the story between Shinsuke and fucking Seth Rollins right now. That shit's killing it.
Shinsuke.
Oh, he's killing it.
Shinsuke. He said Shinsuke. Shinsuke. Dude, you're starting to get like New Japan Nakamura.
Yes. And I'm excited for it.
He's in for a treat.
Well, I was already in for a treat. That match, that first one they did was
It's fire, dude.
That was like icing on the cake of Payback. Payback was a good PLE. But that match was just perfect on that card right there. So good. One of my favorite Seth Rollins matches right now with him as champion. Not that many that they have, but you know.
I mean, he still needs to defend a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, what's going on with like the Bloodline story? Are you still invested in that?
No.
Me neither. And they had like John Cena and AJ going against like Solo and Jimmy.
Yeah, cause they tried to make Jimmy a solo star, but it's just not gonna work.
I don't think he was a solo star out of the brothers. It was always
Jay. Jay's always the standout. And look at him now on his own on Raw, which is great.
I just think Jimmy's like I don't think he cares. Honestly. I mean, he's trying, but I just don't think it clicks.
No, it does not.
I always saw
he can't get the crowd behind him like Jay.
Yeah.
Because when you saw Jay turn on Roman, they were like, yeah, but then like when you saw Jimmy turn on Roman, everybody was like, yeah, okay, yeah. But when Jay turned on Roman, that was everybody popped. That whole stadium popped.
Yeah.
And it's just a big difference between both of the brothers, you know?
You knew Jay was going to be the better of the two.
Yeah,
I mean, after they had like the pandemic matches.
Yeah.
I mean, he tore the house down, dude. He was really good. I was really surprised. I was like, man, this I mean, he's just a tag team wrestler. I gave him like no chances to like put on a good show.
And then that first match with Roman, it was like, oh, okay. Then the Hell in a Cell happened. You're like, oh, okay.
I was like, damn, we got something here. All right. I mean, that shit wasn't supposed to happen, but
yeah, it worked out in the end.
It worked out, so shit, more power to them.
Main event Jey Uso right there.
But they're gonna extend this title reign even more.
I know he's gonna beat Hulk Hogan.
He's gonna beat Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
like they're gonna feed AJ to him.
They're gonna feed LA Knight to him.
They're gonna feed LA Knight.
John Cena again to him.
Like a John Cena again. It's just I'm like, oh.
Nah, we're giving Roman too much credit, Jay. He's only gonna wrestle 2 matches next year.
Oh my bad. Yeah, 2 matches.
Yeah.
And then retire.
That's one thing I don't think he really deserves is that fucking huge ass title reign where he was like part-time through most of it.
That's like Brock Lesnar, but not only that, his wins are not legit. he's always had some help.
Yeah.
And it sucks because it just ruins the title reign. Like, no matter what match he's had, he's always had help.
What, like, once you see that ref bump happens, you know,
you're like,
that's when you start opening your eyes.
Yep. You're like, okay, never mind, dude.
Yep.
At least John Cena won clean.
Yeah.
On some of his matches. It's just Roman doesn't win clean. Like, can you have him win one clean match? That's all I'm asking. Just one or two.
Like, the thing is, you could be enjoying the match like a lot. Like, a lot. You could enjoy it. Because I did like the Sami Zayn, the Cody Rhodes, the Jey Uso. I was enjoying those, and then the ref bump happened. I was like, oh.
Yeah, especially like Sami Zayn. You don't need to have somebody interfere for a Sami Zayn match. I mean, I'm not saying Sami Zayn's not a good wrestler, not a great wrestler. He's great. But to make it make sense, you want Roman to kind of just like beat him down.
Yeah.
And nobody's help. But yet he still needed help. Like Solo Sikoa had to come in there.
Yeah.
I mean, or have like Jey Uso or one of the Usos come out and just like not actually attack him, but just kind of stay there looking at him or something. Kind of like give him a distraction.
Yeah.
And then Roman take advantage of it. But I think Solo Sikoa helped him. Like Samoa spiked him and Roman speared him or some shit. I don't know. He got help, bro.
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
He got help. And it sucked. And especially when it happened to Cody, I was like,
I know. Oh man, I was so excited. I saw him do two crossroads in a row. I was like, oh, okay, Cody's
gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
And then I saw him get up again and move straight to the corner. I was like, well, there it is. And then I saw Solo spike him, and that was it.
For me, I was like, as soon as I saw
the rubber chicken.
As soon as I saw Sikoa leave, and then like the Usos came out to help him, and then Kevin Owens came out, I was like, oh shit, where's Solo's coming out? Where is he? And then whenever I saw the two roads happen, I was like, oh, okay, so they're actually gonna do it. They're gonna pull the plug. I mean, they're gonna, make a what is it?
Cody the champ.
They're gonna make Cody the champ, and then I see him go to the corner. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that was it.
And that was it. I was like, dude, come on, bro. I was hoping, like, please kick out, please. And then, no, dude. I'm like, oh my God.
And like I said, it was a good match.
It was a great match, dude. It was actually really good. I was entertained by it.
And then that happened.
And I'm like, dude, they built this, like, finish the story. I need to finish the story. I need to do this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I mean, don't get me wrong. He had banger matches with Brock Lesnar, but think about how much those matches would have meant if he held that title against Brock Lesnar. It would have elevated that championship and him.
It
would have made
that. He could be wrestling anybody else right now, but nope.
Because
like you can put it against any other heel, because there's a lot of heels right now.
Yeah, there is. I'll give Cody this. I like Cody wrestling. He's another person that didn't fit All Elite.
No,
he stuck out so bad. You knew he was just meant for WWE. He was nothing else. That's what he wanted. And it sucks that he couldn't have it, but that's not what AEW is all about. Anyways, oh fuck! I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, I don't even know where you're going with it.
Oh no. Okay. Cody with that title, if he had that title, he could have brought a lot of people up with him. A lot, Jonathan. If he held that title, because he doesn't like to bury other talent. I like that he brings them up to his level, tries to elevate them up.
Well, that's what made his first TNT run so special.
Yeah.
Because without him, we would have Eddie Kingston. We would have a lot of people. Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks. Thunder Horse or whatever his name is now.
Yeah, Warhorse.
Brody Lee.
Brody Lee, like all those matches were elevated because
he helped
had
them.
a champion. Yeah, he helped them.
Even Sammy Guevara.
Oh yeah, that one too.
That was a really good one. And
he made Sean Spears feel like a menace in that first champion tournament thing.
Yeah. And it's one thing, he's really great at picking people up with him.
Yeah.
But imagine if he had the title with him.
Yeah.
He could elevate a lot of those wrestlers, a lot of the heels, whoever he was going against, he would have elevated them. No doubt about it. That's why I was going. That was like, he can elevate so many. And then you have Roman part-time. Not there.
Not there. Still
the
not
blood,
there.
The bloodline. There. I don't know, ruining shit. It's just like, why? You have Paul Heyman there, which he's good, but there's only so much you can salvage from that storyline.
Now you can make anyone else a fucking Paul Heyman guy, but nope.
I'm just like, please, just do something. Get the title off Roman, dude. He's already annoying. I'm tired of him. You should just let Cody take it. But I guess he's not a draw. I'm pretty sure he is.
He is a draw. Like they admitted that he was a draw. It's just that I don't know. I think that's too scared.
He just didn't fit AEW mold.
Yeah.
He was always a WWE guy. Nothing it's not a bad thing, it's just that it's not his style. Like Bryan Danielson came up from Ring of Honor. That was his style.
Yeah.
I mean,
and somehow made it work in WWE.
Yeah.
And then now he's killing it in AEW.
I mean, Jon Moxley, he brought up from the indies.
Went to WWE, flopped.
No, he had a great run, especially with the Shield.
Yeah, the Shield, and then other things went wrong with him though, James. A lot of things went wrong with him.
I think he got tired of it.
Yeah.
Whenever they started making him talk about Roman's cancer.
Yeah.
I think that's where he's like, dude, okay, I don't want to be here anymore.
That was it.
Yeah.
When they made him turn on Seth Rollins the same night that Roman announced that he had leukemia.
Yeah, and I'm like,
that it came back.
Which don't get me wrong, great move. You're gonna do it, do that. Best time to do it. You know what I mean? But you don't have to mention that Roman had leukemia just for your turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he kept saying it, and you can tell he didn't like it.
It bothered him.
It really did, and it's just like, why book it that way? But that's a Vince McMahon kind of book, and he likes the drama and all that shit. Doesn't care what happens to the wrestler. And what's funny is like, you remember that time where Jon Moxley was like in the ring, sitting there with the microphone in the middle of the ring. He's like, hey guys, I want to tell y'all something. I don't want y'all to be mad at me in WWE. And I don't want y'all to be mad at me. And then they send out Nia Jax.
Yeah.
So I think that was Vince McMahon trying to quiet down.
Quiet him down.
Yeah, trying to shut him up, saying, get out of the fucking ring. And then like Nia Jax was like gonna beat him up, or they're gonna have a match together or some shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Which didn't happen, thank God.
Thank God.
Nia Jax would have injured him.
Yeah, she would have. But it was annoying that they did that to Moxley. But I'm just talking about like indies. The people who worked in the indies always go back and they love it better.
Yeah,
they love it more. They say they make more money in the indies than they do for like WWE,
which I don't doubt.
I don't either. If you can make it, by all means.
They're a bigger draw now because they were in WWE.
Mm-hmm. Shit, shows are gonna be packed, bro.
Yeah.
You got that WWE tax.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. All right, Jonathan, we're gonna probably end it there. It's already been an hour, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna recap. Nia Jax sucks.
Fuck that.
Fuck Nia Jax.
Jade Cargill, I hope she does good.
I hope she does well. The Rock took Cody's spot.
Yeah, fuck him.
Cody deserves to have the title and defeat Roman.
Yeah.
And we support the writers.
Yeah. Yeah, we support the writers.
I support the writers. We support the writers.
We support the strike.
Yeah. I'm shit. Fuck Hollywood, dude.
Yeah. So I definitely support the strike.
Yeah. Go for it. I hope they get what they deserve.
Yeah, me too.
But we're gonna end off like that. If you're watching this on YouTube, come to the stream. You can chat with us. Put your 2 cents in, and we can react to it or not. We normally stream this on, I guess, Tuesdays at 9:30 CST. Yeah. So it's becoming our, I guess, home for this day, for this podcast. Come to the streams at at twitch.tv/JE_styles. And while you're at it, go follow my brother at
twitch.tv/CAWK
All right. So I guess we'll see you until next time. I'm going to be streaming, hopefully, Mortal Kombat tomorrow after my kickboxing practice. Hopefully, I'm not too beat up. And we can start at least an hour of the story mode. Jonathan, what do you got for the week?
For this week, I got Payday 3 tomorrow. The complete Mortal Kombat story on Friday. Blasphemous 2 on Saturday, and Armor Core on Sunday.
So you're gonna try to complete all of Mortal Kombat in Friday?
Yeah, on Friday.
Okay, I'm gonna try to finish it on. I'm gonna try to get into it on Thursday. How long? Do you know how long it is?
It's a 4-hour story.
It's a 4-hour story?
Yep.
Dude, that's lame.
It's what do you mean lame?
Dude, normally those Mortal Kombat stories are about like 8 hours.
No, they're not.
I don't know. I feel like it sometimes.
No, only 9 felt like that. Only because it was a reboot.
That is true. I gotta see what MKX was. I think it was like 6 hours.
No, it was a 3-hour.
Nah.
MKX and 11.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where did I get 4 from?
I have no idea. A bad game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I was watching some stories. That's what. But yeah, MKX and 11 were not long stories because I finished MK11 within 1 day too, and I don't usually do that. So
I don't know. Yeah, I did beat it, but they also had DLC. So
yeah, Aftermath. Yeah. But we don't count Aftermath because Aftermath sucked.
It's kind of not.
Aftermath is not good. You just needed to play that game just to know Sing Shun came back.
Yeah.
And Sindel. But that's really about it. Everything else you can fucking forget.
You don't really have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited to get into this one, so I'll be...
Yeah, me too. Shit.
Be pumped.
I'm always excited for a new MK story.
So for me, it will be most likely Mortal Kombat Wednesday, hopefully. Thursday, Mortal Kombat. Friday, I owe my son Fortnite, so we're going to play Fortnite Fridays. Hopefully we could buy a capture card for him, and we'll get to play. You can see some of his gameplay too. And Saturday, I'm gonna buy a party animals, and we're all gonna play.
You don't need to buy it.
Hmm?
You don't need to buy it.
No, it's on Game Pass.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass.
And then we're gonna be playing party animals, dude. I don't even...
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. I was gonna try to join, but I really want to play Blasphemous. So
okay, but yeah, we'll be playing party animals for my daughter because that's what she's been talking about all week, so I can't let her down. But until then, we'll see you next week, same time, same place.
Where we won't be playing if we ain't talking about wrestling.
We'll be actually talking about Mortal Kombat and other shit. So
yeah.
So until then, Jonathan, send them off.
Thank you, everybody, whether you're here for a second, a minute, an hour, or the whole stream, or listening to the whole podcast on YouTube. We do appreciate it all, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye.